points. Okay.
Magnetosphere activated.
Hold on. Yeah, the magnetosphere's online again, right? Wait for it.
Warning. Seek shelter.
Wait
Plasma
for it.
Shockwave in 5,
4, 3, 2, and
1.
surprise! Hello one and all, Mickey here and welcome back to Prey. We've got to get through Guts. It's going to be pretty heavily edited, I'd imagine. So, well, let's get started with this room. I'm assuming no mimics, but it looks good. Loot. Oh right, we need to hack this. Okay, hack. Fast forwards. Spawn one of you.
New operator.
Loot, 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 and read this. Will you? Laurel. There comes a time in every man's life when he looks towards the future. Our future eraser marks. Laurel, would you do me the honour of accepting this proposal of affection and stupid eraser marks? Laurel, eraser marks. Poor guy. Loot. Ooh, hello, I see you. Starbender Book 3. Yep, pretty sure we've seen that before. And we just did a whole bunch of recycling, right? Probably.
Operator approach.
Whoa, 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 where are you going, buddy? Kill you. That's one. That's two. There you go, that's three. And again, hurt myself. No, 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 don't float away. Don't. Gang! Gang! Give me it back! Give me back my operator! Thank you. In fact, you know what? Just screw it. Just leave it here. Thank you, game. Now, before we go, let's scrap what we got, which isn't a lot. Recycle it. Now, one email from Clive Lawrence to Eric Berger. Apparently there is an electrical fault in Subsystem 9 and Eric is asking when the replacement parts will be available so he can actually do some repairs, and that he cannot leave the subsystem offline at all times, and that navigating around the fans is not ideal. And Clive replies parts are on the way. Apparently, yes, speaking of navigating around fans, we'll get to that in a second. As for these, I don't know when I'm going to be able to recycle them. I can't take them back through that loading door, and carry them through here is an absolute pain. Game! Stop it with your hitting me in the face when I try to throw stuff. What is happening? There we go. Go on then, float away. Float away. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to suck you up at all. For now, just float away. And you are Eric Berger. I guess you never got those parts. EMP fabrication plan. We will never use that. Pretty sure that one we haven't looted. And you we haven't exploded. Nothing up here. Nothing useful down here. So how about we loot you and kill you?
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
What you expect, yes, it is a bad assumption. Let's loot you. Loot! And head on up. I see you, loot. I see you. Spare parts. Sweet. More loot. I see you. Probably need to put out that first. Loot. And loot. Nothing above, nothing below, so let's go on through. Whoa, 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 whoa! And I couldn't scan any of that because that silly operator got in the way. But I'm sure there's going to be more around here. There will no doubt be more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess kind of steady, steady. And just leave you right there. Now, what is inside this box? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, now before you guys explode or anything, can I just scan you? Loot. And loot. Scan you.
Research complete.
Okay, so that's the only research we need to do for you. And what did we learn? Cystoid nest. Morgan, what have you got to say about it? Steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Weakness none, immunity none. Very helpful. What is actually helpful is this box. And then boop. Then we will scan the cystoids. No, no, no. Gang, gang, gang. Don't lose a lock. There we go. No, no, gang, gang.
Scan complete.
There we go.
Specimens
Okay, we need
required.
to scan more. Whoa! I don't know what triggered that explosion. Don't blow up. Damn. Okay, well fine. We'll just scan you then. Over here floating on your own.
Research complete.
There we go. Now we've scanned the cystoids. And Morgan has to say about them. Attracted to movement, throw something to distract them, try to group them up to take them out with fewer shots. Releases a burst of radiation on death. Thank you, Morgan. So let's throw that up there. Whoa, okay, they saw that, and they're very, very angry. Wow, just like that, eh? And you up there. I see you down there, Loot. Within a second. Can I just boop? Didn't work. Can I just boop? There you go. Now you're after it. And pop. Okay. That should be all of them here. Now let's get to this loot. Because if you can't get loot, then life just is not worth living. So firstly, loot. Loot, loot. And then loot, loot, loot. That's all the loot down here. Is there anything up there that I need to loot? Ooh, there's stuff here. Loot, loot, and loot. Don't think I don't see you either. Loot. Aha, you thought you'd escaped me, Loot. Never gonna happen. Loot. And I think we're done for this chamber. Let's move on to the next. And in the next chamber we have got what? More cystoids. That's okay. We have loot to throw at them. Or debris at least. And chuck it down there. Not really what I was going for. Oh, maybe it is. It is what I was going for. Oh, that didn't trigger you. That's fine. We'll chuck this down there. Good throw, good throw, good throw. It is a good throw. There you go. You're moving, you're moving. Oh, that's what we needed. Oh, no, it wasn't. And chuck it down there. There we go. That's what we needed. And they're gone. So there's just one over there. Oh, hello. Oh, there is more down here, isn't there? That's fine. Let's get a bit closer. And then just lob these down there. Boop. Whoa! Yep, one triggered, I don't know, explosive barrel. You didn't look like you had fun, buddy. Who are you? Kimberly Bomo. Lock the door. Don't forget to lock the door on your way out. The code is 8281. Thank you. Not that I need codes for anything anymore now that I can hack everything. And loot. And loot. Don't know what that was. And to throw something at you, maybe this giant girder will do. Go on, go get it. If you're not going to play, I'm just going to shoot you. Thank you. Now your choices are use a code to get through that door, or use glue to stop this fan, and of course, there we go. Boom. That can't bode well for the station, but, you know, apparently we're not going to be staying here long. And what is under here? Because I can bet there's me loot under here. Is there? There is. I see you, Loot. I'm coming for you. Spare parts, loot, and loot. And I have to go all the way back there to get out. And that's why there's going to be a lot of cutting in this episode. Now the code was 8281, I think. It was. And we don't have access to any debris from this side. Tangle you guys. Are you done? You are. Some cystoids over there. Can I tag you? Yep, you're done. And in there. Tagged you. Good. Now I don't have any debris on this side. Let's go down here and see what we can see. And a tiny bit of bonus loot. Loot and loot. Now, can I get a little bit of debris to throw at you? I can throw that little girder there. That grill. Keep our movement slow. Slower than that would be a good idea. And now, could all of you follow this, please? Boom! Go get it! Oh, that didn't do a good job at all, did it? Oh, no, no, they're blown up. Still blown up? No. Still got more work to do. I could throw this girder, but it does mean getting in close. So go slowly, go slowly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Not much more. Keep going, keep going. Okay, good. And then chuck it. That's what we needed. Oh, that worked perfectly. Oh, whoa, 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 don't. I don't know what triggered inside there that made them all explode, but I see loot. Thank you. And loot. Thank you. And explosive bottle. I will throw that at you guys. Didn't work as intended. No, apparently it worked exactly as intended. Well, that's all the enemy's done here. And supply locker, we have got... Ooh, Neuromod, thank you. Very nice. And what note is this? Subsection monitor. October 1st, electrical subsystem 19, okay. Oxygen, okay. Water, okay. Engineer, Eric Berger. November 23rd, everything okay. Eric Berger. March 5th, everything okay except for the electrical subsystem. Fault detected, and it doesn't say who actually did the checks. Naughty boy. You always need to sign off the checks. So, any loot. Loot. I see you. Loot. And also loot. Loot, loot. And like all the other areas, we need to head down here. There's radiation, I don't know where it is. Let's see what we can find in this little tunnel underneath. Ooh, loot. Loot, loot, loot. And it looks like that's it. So, as with the previous section, there are two ways. You can either glue that and repair it to get through the door, or just glue it and go through the door quickly, or you can just, I don't know, just go through here. The question is, why is it telling me that there is radiation? Is there a cystoid around here? Possibly. Yeah, I don't know why there was radiation. Doesn't look like there's anything nearby. Nope, no hidden cystoid causing radiation. Don't know what's causing it. Ooh, engineer, I need you. No offense, but I need to kill you. Loot. Ow, what the hell was that? Oh, it's story related.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Thank you, Morgana. So yeah, this station, if you're wondering how everybody's still alive, they're using science gibberish to make an electromagnetosphere around the station, like Earth has, to kind of deflect the radiation coming from the sun, as can be seen here. Magnetosphere, there it is. And who are you, buddy? Don't know, but you had loot. So before we go on, we really need to fix it, because if it gets disabled, shuts down anyway, whoever's left in the station is going to begin to cook from the inside. Oh, I see loot. Medkit. Loot. Loot, 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 and loot. Right, let's get going. Now, before we head into the magnetosphere, wherever it is, over there, let's check this little undersection. Loot. Supply crate. I see loot. Loot, loot. I see more loot. Loot, loot. Spare parts. So can we actually get through here without fixing the electromagiga? No, we can't. Restricted access. See Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Okay, so, well, I don't know whether we actually need to fix it, but either way we need to head in there to get the key card. Up here. Go on, buddy. Head on through. Whoa, I threw myself. No, that's really weird. In you go, very, very slowly. No, you're not going in, are you? Ooh, I see loot. Loot, loot. In. There we go. Let's do a bit of a twirl here. Oh, okay. So who were you even? Raman Ridley. Okay. And loot. Loot. And yeah, onto this section. Right, so this is one of the very few rooms in the game where there is only